How's it, everyone? 16ers, hobbyists. Welcome to this quick special edition of my new acquisition, which we are going to discuss in Figure This, Figure That. Talk figures with the Don Chat. Right, here we go. I've got the Hot Toys, quarter scale, Far From Home back. Is it Far From Home or Homecoming? Homecoming Spider-Man. See, I nearly said Batman again, eh? Because all I get is bloody Batman. Okay, so I'll go in closer for you. See if you can see the detail or if the light is too bright. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at the head sculpt. Sorry about the cupboards and that, but this is my diorama where I stand all the figures for reviews. And yeah, this is where he is. The other Spidey is in for comparison, so you can see the difference. He doesn't even come close to the size of this. There's his accessories he comes with. Normal hands. That's the USB cable at the back to power this stand. Because the stand is a work of art by itself. You get all these different pieces that can slot together and form so many different variations on the stand. It's got light up features. I don't like the strobe lighting feature so much. I think that's a bit of a no-no, but everything else, yeah. I would show you the lighting, but it doesn't show up, you know, on this video unless we, I was thinking of doing an Iron Man light up and this base with Spidey on him and do a night sight, a night vision camera thing, because I've got it on this phone, on the Google. But how's that, folks? How's that, man? Look at the hands, look at the subtle folds of the fingers. This is obviously, well, I suppose you would call it an action pose, eh? I don't know if I would leave it in that with the bent elbow. I'm not too sure on how he bounces back. Is it the same as memory material used on the 1/6 scale one? But yeah, every joint is ratchet. So from the ankles to the knees are double bend ratchets. You get the hips with a lot of movement, a lot of swivel, also on a ratchet. The shoulders, the elbows. Yeah, it's just a magnificent piece, eh? And then when you put it together with the diorama, and you're going to see it in amongst the other pieces, he is going to look the part, eh? Comes with the Tom Holland head sculpt as well, which is really nice, eh? I think they could have just again put some expression on the face. Again, I maybe didn't explain properly as well. The hands, close up, you can see they textured to go with the texture on the suit. This light is not letting you pick it up nice. So there you go, there you can see it. And as you all know, that Spidey pops out and you can put the other Spidey in, which controls all of these electronics. How representative of Spider-Man is that? Look at the muscles, look at the muscle definition. Yeah, the suit still creases the same places as the 1/6 one, but still, man. And for us older folk, this light blue, this color scheme is the Spider-Man that we knew. This color scheme. Okay, it's been jacked up, of course. Popped up, so to speak. Sorry, I can't, I'm trying to get the whole thing in without spoiling your shot with my kitchen. But that's just how big this thing is, man. Look at the size of it. That's a 30 centimeter figure standing next to it. That's another 3 of those. Okay, the rotors turn. They can spin in place, these things. You can turn this, but I'm not going to do it now because Spidey's not clamped. This whole wing comes off the back. The small wing you can detach. Then the base he's standing on you can detach, and it's just got so many variations of how to set it up. Maybe I'll do a few different setups and show you photos. But for now, feast in all that is Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Ah, what a pullock. The angle of the chin, everything just works. Everything just works. And I'm a firm Batman fan, eh? But this one, but all the Spider-Mans that Hot Toy has done over the last few years, the last 2-3 years, for me have been exceptionally good. Exceptionally good. That I just had to get this quarter scale, and I'm hoping it lives a long time in my collection, eh? Because he is a beaut. He is a beaut. But with that, I'll leave you with this almost Spidey in my shot without kitchen cabinet, and say all the best to your families in that. Peace out, the Don. How's it, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Project Legacy. Figure this, figure that. The Don's Figure Chat. Yeah, I got it right. I got it right. Anyway, this is my new quarter scale Spidey with vulture wings, and this diorama is just superb. But without further ado, let me take you inside for a closer look at this beast, because honestly, it's only when you see him in person does it do the figure any justice. Look at that. You see every muscle group clearly. So the hips and the thigh, you know, see where the suit catches there. That's still a problem. I've got him in this pose now for about 2 hours. So I'm going to take him out this pose and stand him normal, just to see how quickly the suit comes back. It's got a lot of light up features. Those two things at the back light up. The helmet eyes light up. There's quite a few modes. And then the base itself, there's about 5 or 6 different variations you can do on the base to make it fit your collection. The toes bend upwards, the ankles are just 40 degrees in a circular motion, knees are double bend, hips are ratchet. I've told you all this before when I did the review, but he really is a beautiful piece, man. He really is. Look at that. Look at that. See the texture on the suit. Eh? How nice is that? Oh, I don't like that little kink there. I'll have to fix that. The turbine turns in and out for different poses. The wing comes off. Obviously that's his web shooters. You can change the eyes. But let me come back. This was just to give you an idea of where I was going to leave Spidey for the foreseeable future, but not in this pose, you know. So he's in with some good company there. Yeah, I think that's about it. I just wanted you to see him in situ in my collection. So with that said, I'll say, figure this, figure that, the Don. Peace out.